What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am your energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to tell you what's on the physical card and what I pick up intuitively. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. So, Cancies, like I told Scorpio and Pisces, I don't believe in coincidences, okay? So it's not a coincidence that all the water signs were saved for last, like together. Like, if you guys know, like I pull from this pouch on purpose because I want it to be random. Whoever is meant to get the message when I sit on this table is the one that's going to get it. So I feel like all the water signs are a little under hot water right now. It's what it is. I feel like if you have any other water placements in your chart, I would definitely go watch that, even if it's a sign, even if it's a placement that you usually don't watch. I feel like we should go watch that. But yeah, so everybody's message was different, but most people got a spanking. It's just confirmation. It's just is what it is. We just sometimes we gotta have a reminder to get back on the ball. All right. So yeah, let's begin. I really like your body. You think it's such a hottie. I don't even know if that's how that song goes. But somebody could really like your body. Somebody could be checking you out, Cancer. Or this is what you're doing. You could be checking somebody else out. You guys should watch your Mars placement if you know it. Okay, so the first card you have is Don't Give Up on Love, number 9. Okay, this is a cutesy card. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Okay, I feel like the universe wants you to heal a relationship here. They don't want you to give up on it. 7 of Cups in reverse. I trust myself to see the truth. Okay, so I feel like you're realizing this here. I feel like you could be realizing that you were kind of lying to yourself about this connection for some reason. Let's see. What is the 7 of Cups in reverse and don't give up on love? You have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Fool, and the Sun. It could be a Leo, an Aries, Leo, Sag, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. 8 of Cups and the Page of Swords. I feel like you're spying on this person or they're spying on you, okay? I feel like you're very attracted to this person or they're very attracted to you. What is this? Like, I feel like either you feel like this person was going to lure you into a trap, okay, like legit, or this is how they felt, okay? And maybe that's why you didn't take a leap of faith because you were like, oh, this is too. I feel like you're going to lure me into a trap. And with the Sun here, I feel like even after you made that decision to not take that leap of faith, I feel like you weren't happy. Like, the Sun card in reverse is still a happy card. I feel like you've been temporarily upset or temporary feeling down ever since you made that choice. The Queen of Wands is here. I feel like because you didn't want to. I feel like you really wanted to go towards this here. So let's see what's going on. But the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is here. I feel like an opportunity was presented to you here, and I feel like it wasn't clear. Or this is what you were telling the universe. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Can I get a sign or sign? Can I get a sign or sign? So the universe is like, all right, we're going to bring you a sign or sign, but this one's going to take time because you want to act like you blind. Okay? So remember that. We got to make sure that we're holding ourselves accountable so that we don't repeat these lessons, guys. Okay? And if you got to be honest, blunt, honest, truth with yourself, that's what you got to do. That is the only way that we can stop ourselves from repeating lessons, is by being blunt, true, honest. Okay, what is the Queen of Wands? You have the World in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Magician. You manifested this person. Yeah, can't see? This is what you do with the Christmas gift that I bought you? You're just gonna crush it up and throw it in the garbage? Wow. Bring you something nice and you spit on it? Wow. Bring you your wish and you play with it? You try to play games with it? You try to be mischievous? You try to be one up it? I'm not understanding, Cancies. I'm not understanding. You have the Two of Coins in reverse. Oh, it was too much. It was too much. What was too much? What? Tell me. The Ace of Wands. Oh, what? The sex was too much? Was it too good? Was it too good to be true? Let me stop. The Ace of Wands could also be, I mean, that's the first thing I got, okay? The Ace of Wands could also be the new beginning was too much. It was too much. So you punked out. That's what you did? That's what you're telling me. King of Coins in reverse. You punked out. Because that's not who you are. You allowed your doubts. Nine of Swords is giving me your doubts. What is the Nine of Wands? You have the Strength card, could be a Leo, the Devil could be a Capricorn, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? I feel like you allowed your negative energy here to, and the thing is that the negative thoughts here were telling you so much, oh, like, oh no, like, you know, you're more confident without it. Like, your negative thoughts were giving you positive, it seemed like positive reinforcement, because it was like, oh no, Cancies, you too good for that person. Oh no, Cancies, you could do better. Don't you worry, Cancies, no. But it's like, it was like feeding you BS so that you can act the way that you were acting. So that you could look at it as, oh, okay, so then if that's the case, then I guess you're trying to lure me into a trap then, because why am I even here then? Oh. What is a Fool? The Empress, the Hermit in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. You made a oopsie, okay? You made a oopsie. We forgive you, Cancies. You made a oopsie. Confirmation. Okay. I feel like with the Fool in reverse, I feel like you knew that this is everything that you deserved. Everything that you wanted. You know that you deserved this. You knew it. But I feel like you were not holding yourself accountable for the fact that Nine of Cups in reverse is kind of like you were being a little selfish. But that's the negative energy telling you, oh no. Okay? You're being a little selfish, you know what I'm saying? Asking for more than you were giving or whatever. This situation could be reverse it. Okay, this could be the other person. But I gotta take it how I get it. What is the Sun card? The Fool, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys might feel embarrassed or ashamed or something of going back to this or starting something new with this. Well, I mean, listen, you feeling this way is understandable and your feelings are valid, but you cannot allow that to stop you from going forward, because you have already allowed way too much. way too much with this devil. This negative energy, this, oh, but what if, oh, but now if, oh, but tiki, ikaliki, that energy has gotten you in holes, Cancies. Aren't you tired of freaking digging? You're not tired of digging? And then climbing? Because you got to climb yourself out of the holes that you dig yourself in. Explícame. Sometimes we got to look in the mirror, guys, and be like, yo, I'm doing this to myself. And I have to stop. And you have to literally teach yourself every day. Just like when you were a kid and you taught yourself your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I mean, well, you know, it was more teachers or whatever. But, you know, I remember when I had to learn my last name. My last name has 10 freaking letters in it. All right? It's a long-ass last name for a freaking first grader, second grader to learn that. You know, and I remember I went home and studied that and like forced myself to like, I was like, I'm going to learn how to spell my last name. F out of here. Nobody gave me homework on doing that. I just did it upon myself. But, you know, when you want to do something, but it's like, are you not that important? Is your life not that important? Is your love life not, like, come on now. I don't know why I brought that up about my last name. But whatever, you got the reference, all right? Y'all need to stop playing around. And get it freaking together, man. That's why Mars has been in Cancer. Yo, it's crazy because, I mean, I just got into astrology, so I'm pretty sure this probably happened before, but like, it was crazy because Mars was in Cancer, and then it got out, and then it came back in, and then it wasn't retrograde, and then it went out, and then it just like, but I feel like it's because it is. It's to like shake y'all. Because some of y'all need to be freaking shaked, man. The next card you have is Pray from the Heart, number 23. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your... I don't want to pull this card. So I'm not. We're going to pull another one. You have changes coming, number 7. Okay, butterflies could be significant. Some of you guys, it could be getting cold where you're at, or you could be catching a cold. All right, but you will get over it, okay? You have, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities, okay? So I feel like there's change that's coming here, very transformative, all right? So it might be a little painful or it might be a little uncomfortable. But I feel like the universe is like, they got you every step of the way, okay? You have the 2 of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. Ooh, Cancer! You've been doing the work for this. The Death card. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Oh my gosh. I want to hug you. I want to hug you. This is beautiful energy, Cancers. You deserve a round of applause. You deserve a round of applause. Yes, you do. All right, so I feel like, listen, I feel like change is coming because you have been focused on making change happen. Duh. Like, duh. But this Death card here, I feel like you have been embracing new beginnings, and you have been embracing what comes with that, which means endings. You know, everybody always wants to, yes, new beginnings. Yeah. But no one thinks about the fact, like the price of that. The price of that is releasing baggage. And you're just like, okay, that gotta go. Bye. That gotta go. Bye. Very good. Very good, Cancies. All right, what is changes coming? 2 of Wands and the Death card. I also feel like you changed direction. You changed something. And you're like, you know what? But it's like you changed little things, and then you're also changing big things too. Like, this is so good. You're just like, whatever it is. Whatever. I'm gonna do it. This is beautiful. It is coming in. It is calling in change. What is change is coming? 2 of Wands and the Death card. July could be significant of last year. Okay. You have the Death card, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Death card is here again. Wow, Cancies. Wowzers. Okay. You have the Lover's card, the back of the Lover's card with the Moon. There you are. There you are. I feel like, Cancies, even if you rear off road, you're never too far from yourself. Like, you always catch yourself or whatever. Okay? Your body looking real good or whatever. All right, so Okay, so I'm loving this. God, I love this. Okay, I feel like there is heavy transformation that is happening in your life. Okay, and when we do drastic changes in our life, Cancies, like you are opening up the world to beautiful things. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny is on the horizon. Okay, the Ten of Cups. I feel like every time I pull this card, I always get this time. Won't you save me? Give it up. Give it up. There could be something that you had to give up or whatever, but I feel like someone's gonna come and save you, or you're gonna come and save somebody. Like, that's the thing too, guys. Like, I feel like, I don't know, this is giving like Hierophant energy. Whenever we learn a lesson, the universe always rewards us, and I feel like you're getting rewarded, but like double time. I'm so happy for y'all, bro. You have the Four of Pentacles, all right? I feel like, you know, you've been like, how can I say, you've been holding this position. Like, that's what the Four of Pentacles is giving. You're like, no, I'm gonna stay here, and whatever comes my way, I'm just gonna chop it off. If it doesn't validate with whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna chop it off. And you've been consistently with the chopping. This is so good, bro. This feels really good to me, okay? Feels really freaking good. Congratulations. You did it. You freaking did it. You made it. All right. Let's clarify some things, though. What's the Death card? You have the King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Coins, and the Judgment in reverse. I feel like, you know, you went through a lot of judgment to get here. I feel like people judged you for certain things. But I feel like, you know, Cancer, people that judge are because let me not say that. I don't like judgmental mother effers, but people that judge are just people that are refusing change in their life. And I feel like if you're like walking into the depths of the freaking Death card, if you're looking for the death, if you're looking for what do I have to end? What do I have to end with the eyes? What do I have to end? You know, most people are running away from that. They're running away, but you're facing it. People are going to judge you for that because they're not doing it. Okay, Seven of Coins. You've been doing it for a while, okay? And you've been putting in now work, okay? King of Cups in reverse. You might have had to, like, emotionally distance yourself. You might have had to kind of, like, turn yourself upside down or something like that. Like, literally, like, just, like, I don't know, like, force yourself into a new direction, into a new path, into a new routine. What is the Four of Pentacles? Six of Wands in reverse, the Devil, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like you, I feel like there was something here that you were supposed to stop nurturing here. But I feel like you were kind of feeding it instead of, like, this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like, I feel like this could even be a thought process with the Devil card, but it's like you kept feeding something. You kept feeding something or acknowledging something that you shouldn't have been feeding or acknowledging. Okay, it's gonna be somebody in your family or something from your past or whatever. I feel like the Six of Wands is in reverse. I feel like there was a lot of memories that were not good. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe you weren't seeing the toxicity in the situation. Maybe you weren't seeing the control, the abuse, tactics, energy, whatever. Because you were holding on to it so tightly. Because I feel like this is a situation where, like, you scan everybody else in the room but them. Like, you would never question this individual or the situation, whatever. Or you would have never have before, right? Wowzers, okay. That devil card is just following you today. You have the Ace of Wands, all right? I do think you have a new beginning here, okay? That just dampened the whole situation. You're like, yeah, dampened mine too. All right. All right, Cancies. Let's keep the spirits up. What's a Ten of Cups? The Knight of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Empress in reverse. Okay, well, okay. What is the Empress in reverse? Because Cancer now, what? Four Swords in reverse, of course. What's the Knight of Cups? What's the Wheel of Fortune? King of Coins in reverse, Two of Cups, the Ace of Coins with the Four of Cups. Oh, yeah, now you're like, I don't know. Okay, let me tell you something. If you want something, first of all, how are you like, oh, yeah, I want this, but I don't know if I deserve this. So you don't want it. You don't want it. And if you're over there telling me, no, I do. Stop playing. I do. Then act like it, bruh. You're all up in your head. Oh my God. You're not making a logical decision. Like how you make sense. How you make all these beautiful changes. You get to the door and it's like, you're not acting like yourself, can't. What is it? What was the point of all this work? Why are you doing this? Give me some more on this. Where's that deck? What is the Empress in reverse? Cause y'all playing games. Y'all don't make no sense. No sense. What's the Empress in reverse? Mystery, confidence in reverse, strength card, heal in reverse. Some of you guys, maybe you need to heal a little more. Maybe there's still some more endings that you need to do, but I don't feel that's what it is. I feel with the death card here twice, you've done more than enough, my love. You're not confident. That's the problem. Why? There's something else going on. That's why. You're trying to hide it from me? You're not going to tell me? I'm going to find out. There's something else going on. That's why. Be outside of this. That's dimming your confidence. Stop. Don't mix the two. Keep them separate. Because it's messing this up for you. Okay? There's something else. And you need to not mix the two. They don't correlate. They're not supposed to be together. But your changes that you're making are beautiful, Cancies. Do not take 1,000 steps forward and then a freaking million, billion, trillion, quadrillion steps backwards. Please don't do that. Okay? Hype yourself up if you need to. I don't care what you need to do. Stick a post-it on your mirror in the bathroom saying, I'm all that in a bag of chips. Put a reminder to remind you every single day at a certain time that you're all that in a bag of chips. Like, do something. I mean, change is constant. So you're always going to be changing. So get used to it. I mean, you already did a lot. You know what I'm saying? And what you do and what you did or what you're doing, you're gonna have to continue doing until the day you leave this planet. So you might as well just get used to it and hop on the bandwagon. Okay? The last card you have is Let It Go, number 18. Okay, this situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Okay, something is over. Something is done. Something is done. What is that? What is that? I always heard that song. And like the old Looney Tunes, like cartoons. I love cartoons. Leave me alone. Yeah. I don't know. And it was always like racing. I feel the universe is like, yo, like we're at like, are you done yet? Like, did you cut it off yet? Like, I feel the universe is on your behind to cut something off, to let something go, and they're like chasing you, and you're like running, or something. You have the 9 of Wands. I'm strong for as long as I need to be strong. I feel the universe is like, it's okay now. Like, you can let this go. Like, I feel like you had to hold on to something here. Like, I feel like something was like a shield. But it's like, okay, like, you were strong for as long as you needed to. You don't need the shield anymore. Okay, you could let it go now. What is Let It Go and 9 of Wands? You have the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Judgment, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the universe is on your ass, okay? I'm not laughing at y'all. It's just crazy I channeled that song. Like, where do I get this? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I feel like you're like, yeah, I know. I feel like you have love coming here or something like that, okay? I do feel like with this Knight of Cups in reverse, you are going to have to not keep your promise and let something go, and that's just what it is. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Could have to do with work or something that you've been working on, but I feel like it's not, like, you don't really care. Three of Swords in reverse, it's not going to bother you. It's just sad for them, you know, type of energy. But I feel like you've been feeling the heat from the universe. Like, if you don't get your ass out of here, okay, or something like that. What is the Judgment card? Page of Swords, the Strength card in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like the universe is like, if you force, I feel like some of you guys have been trying to, like, clean up, like, it's like you're trying to leave the house clean before you leave, or you're trying to leave on, like, best terms possible. With the Strength card in reverse, it doesn't matter. You could leave it spotless. You could leave it, if this is a work, like, if this, because it's giving me Pentacles energy. Okay, if this is work, it's like you could have a description written in your agenda for every day on how something's supposed to go run. You have a whole PowerPoint, you have a flash drive, you made multiple flash drives to hand out to anyone in case they lose one or whatever. You gave them your speed dial number, whatever. You know, you're straining yourself to leave a good impression, or to kind of like whatever, when the fact that you're not there is gonna be the main issue. Strength card is in reverse. No matter what you do, it's not gonna change the outcome. It's not gonna change how people's opinion. Like, the thing is that Cancer, first of all, okay, how can I say this? Strength card is in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna be looked at as somebody who could be drained, could be stressed out, and that's why you are deciding to let something go. That's just what it is. I mean, I don't know if you don't want that to be the picture, if you want to come off strong and confident with the Strength card upright, because that's not what's going to happen. Like, it's raining outside. We all know it's raining type of energy. Like, you can't deny that it's raining, it's wet. So whatever you're trying to make, you know, it's not going to work. Just focus on the how you're going to let go of something. Focus on the outcome of once you let go of something. That's what you got to focus on, not on how you look like while you're leaving it. You have the Page of Coins. You already have another offer lined up for you or something like that. So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't feel like with this Judgment card, you are not going to come back here. Like, you're not going to be in the same position. Like, it's just, you're meant to just shut this door closed forever. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. You're never going back here. Some of you guys are not going to see these people again. Like, who cares? All right. What is the Knight of Cups? You have the Queen of Coins, the Sun, and the Six of Cups in reverse. All right. Yeah, I feel like, you know, some of you guys are like, damn, like, don't talk about my people like that. Well, I'm a realist. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell you, okay? I feel like you're like, but they make me happy, and, you know, I've been here for so long. Yeah, but you're stuck on the past. Like, I feel like the feelings that you're like, oh, you know, I've been here for so long, yada, yada, yada. Like, I love them. They make me happy. Like, that happiness that you're holding on to is the happiness from when you first started, from the beginning. It's not, if you look at it now, it's not what it was. It's not at all. What it was then is not what it is now. But you are holding on to the happiness and the memories of what it first was, and that's what's been keeping you going. That's what's been keeping you nurturing the situation. You have the Page of Coins again at the bottom. Again, I keep saying, you have another option anyway. Like, who cares? You're not going to be able to keep the promise here, and that's just what it is. I feel the Six of Cups is in reverse. I feel like they're also stuck on the past as well. Like, I feel like these people or this person refuses to kind of like grow up and kind of like get with the new times or whatever. What is the Five of Swords? The King of Cups, the Judgment, and the Magician. Yeah, like, and it's crazy. And maybe you feel guilty because you manifested this, but I feel like, you know, the thing is that I feel like you grew out of this. Now it's time for you to manifest something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Like, the King of Cups, you're ready. You're ready. You know, you are. You're the Seven of Coins in reverse. I just feel like, yeah, it's like this has reached its limit. Like, if you stay here, if you try to go higher, like, you're just going to break down. It's just going to fall. It's going to go the opposite way that you want it to, because something has reached its limit. What is the Queen of Cups? You have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. All right. I do feel like you could be delaying. You're okay. Okay. You're kind of mad here. Like, I feel like you're upset that this even has to happen. Like, I feel like you wish that you could have it all. Like, yeah, Cancies, I wish that I could help everybody that needs it. Come on, we gotta be realistic here, okay? King of Wands. Yeah, like, you know, you can do a lot, but you're not, you know, you can't help everyone. And you gotta come to that realization. You're just like, I feel like you're just mad. You're like, this is not how I wanted it to go, or whatever. You know, you guys are empaths, so like you definitely are. You know how you doing this is going, like how you letting go of something, how you leaving a situation is going to leave the people. You know, like you have a notion, you have an understanding of that. But you're gonna have to suck it up and skedaddle. That's just what it is. Like, you know, when we're in this type of energy, it's just better to rip off the band-aid than to just like, oh my gosh, but I love them, and you know, like, how are they gonna like survive, and oh my god, you know, I've been in your position too before, so that's why I'm telling you, like, the best way to deal with this is just rip it off and just be like, you know what, I gotta do this for me, I gotta go eat whatever. Okay, you will move through this acceptance energy a lot easier if you do that, because it just is what it is. And I feel like you're sulking now, or you know, but with the Judgment, I feel like you're gonna do it. I feel like maybe you've been hesitating for a while, but you're gonna do it. All right, let's get your advice. What is Don't Give Up on Love and the Seven of Cups in reverse? You have the Universe has my back. Okay, yeah, I feel the universe is about to show you that. They're about to show you how they've always had your back here, how they were never going to let you fall or slip here. I just feel like maybe you had a certain perception, or you had a certain vision or way of how this was supposed to come towards you, or how this love was supposed to look like or come to be, or whatever. Okay, what is the Two of Wands, the Death card, and the change is coming? You have, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to receive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay, so I feel like the universe really put you through a very fearful situation. It could have felt like you're about to lose it all. It could have felt like you were like just going through towers. I mean, the Death card is drastic changes. So maybe you went through one drastic change and then through another one, and it just felt like it would never stop. I feel like the universe had to kind of put you through the darkness so you can see like how bad it could really get. And I feel like it can't get worse than that. So now that you've been through the worst, it's like whatever comes your way, you're gonna be able to handle it with open arms. You know, what is the Nine of Wands and let it go? And I feel the universe wants you to be grateful, because I feel like you've learned a lot. I feel like you feel different. You feel powerful. You feel strong. You feel renewed. You feel I can't say it. Revised, revenuated, whatever. Okay, you just feel like a brand new version of yourself. Okay. You have, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I love this card. It's like, no thank you. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Like I feel like you're realizing that, you know, you've been holding on to something out of fear. But I feel like you're just like, if I choose love, like if I feel the universe going to give you the opportunity to, you know, have a choice, and you're going to choose love. And a lot of you guys, that's self-love. You know, you're choosing what you want finally, and not caring what anybody else has to say about it. Or you guys are choosing a love and not caring what anybody else has to say about it. Okay? All right, Cancies, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.